What's up, passionate Pokemon players? I'm Ryan, and we're here for another episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. Excited today to jump online with our Alolan Golem deck, the Golem Golem deck, where it's good luck. We're saying good luck both to ourselves and our opponent because it's such an RNG based deck, as I often like to play on here and see how we can do. So let's see if we're able to get some wins with our Alolan Golem deck. So I'll give you a quick little overview of what the deck looks like, and then we're going to jump into maybe 2 or 3 matches. Alright, and here we are with the deck. So our attacker is the Alolan Golem. So we're trying to use our electromagnetic catapult. So this is flip a coin till you get tails. This attack does 70 damage for each heads. You know, we can get 0 heads and do 0 damage, or we can get 10 heads and do 700 damage. I mean, hey, it could happen. I think the most I've ever gotten is maybe 5 or 6 in a row. Then we do have Megaton Fall, which does 40 damage to ourselves, but 160 to our opponent. We are running the Ionos package here. We've got Kilowattrel so that we can get a draw engine, and then obviously the Bellibolt, which is going to allow us to attach freely to our Ionos Pokemon. So obviously we can't attach to the Golem, but he only needs 1 energy for the electromagnetic catapult. So we're really going to concentrate getting those energies onto the Kilowattrel and even the Bellibolt, because the Bellibolt does have Thunderous Bolt for 230, which has ended games for me on there too. We're running a Hero's Cape, which is going to help our Golem hopefully not get one shot at least one time during the game. And then we've got Levincia, which is going to help us pick up our energies. Brock Scouting to help give us some flexibility in terms of who we're picking up. And then a kind of rarely used card, Miriam, that lets us shuffle up to 5 Pokemon from discard into our deck and then to draw 3 from there. So let's jump into some matches. Alright, let's jump into here. Tails never fails. How often am I going to say that? And let's see if it actually fails or not. Alright, opponent first. I don't know what... I think with this deck I prefer first. Oh man, this is not a very good starting hand. Yeah, this... Oh, okay, give me some mulligans here. Okay, Charizard, they've got Artisan. Definitely want to be careful with playing my Levincia. I don't want it to just get gone, basically. So we'll consider that and probably not play it. The downside is it getting Iono'd potentially, but such is life sometimes, isn't it? Alright, come on, give me something good. A bullet bell, okay, you know, that's solid. At least I can get this guy going. The downside is if I don't get anybody else on my bench, like he can just evolve this guy and then I'm done. Game over. Because we're probably going into our next turn with just a Tadbulb and that's it. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky with a good top deck. Oh man, swarming them Charmander. Even if I put a Hero's Cape on it, he would only have 160, so he's still dead from one Charizard EX attack. So we'll see how this goes. And we've got a Counter Catcher and a TM Evo. Charmeleon, okay. If I'm lucky, now he's got 3 in hand, one of which is a Charmeleon. So unless he's got a Rare Candy and a Charizard EX, I may be safe. May is the key word here, though, okay? Alright, let's see. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Probably should have even got... because I actually want, like, I need 4 energies so I can attack with this thing. Well, I have the Levincia for next turn. Just grab it right back. I'm not going to put the Hero's Cape. I'm not going to use the Levincia yet, because I don't want him to Artisan me. Alright, let's see. Am I going to survive this turn? We are about to find out. Oh, I probably will, because he only can hit me for 50 now, max. Ooh, he might be handlocked too. Alright, well. And another bell, what is going on here? This is insane. At least I can attack? I mean, this is pretty funny. Alright, well. Cool. Well, at least hit for 230 and get a knockout here. Not really doing what I want to do, but you gotta take what you can get in this life, don't you? An Electric Generator. It'd be nice if I had benched Pokemon. Potentially handlocked as well. We'll see. Okay. What is this? A Defiance Band. 30 more damage. Alright, I'm not going to be able to attack next turn, so that's unfortunate. A Graveler, you know, Graveler, Golem, all good and fun. If I had a Geodude. Alright, let's see what happens here. We're both playing real slow. Oh, he's got a Poffin, alright. And maybe get another Charmander and a, potentially a Pidgey? Oh no, a Cleffa. Is he not playing Pidgey? Interesting if not. Alrighty then. Well, let's keep thinning out this deck. I think I would rather discard that one than the other Golem. He would do 210 now. He's going to do 240, so I can still survive. I'm going to not attach. And we'll get another prize. I mean, slowly but surely. He's probably going to put that Cleffa inactive now, which will be fine. Rock Scouting! Woo! We're going to get some basics next turn. Oh man, this is good. Okay. 4 in hand. He actually put the Charmander. That's actually surprising unless he has a rare candy into Charizard. I don't understand why he wouldn't put the Cleffa inactive. Yeah, that was a potential mistake, but you know. Alright, we got action now. So we're going to get a Geodude. Let's see, we've got 1 Kilowattrel. We still have 2 of these and 2 of these. Okay, we're doing well. Let's attach per turn. Oh, you know what? I should have done this first. I think I'm pretty much out of energy anyway. Let's throw that on him. It's unfortunate. He will get KO'd. I don't have anything in discard. So let's... Actually, do I use this now? I mean, I'm only at 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 in hand. Oh no, I can't even... It's not even evolved yet. Durr. I can't attack this turn, right? Okay. Alright, well, let's continue on then. Downside here, I'm now going to get KO'd one shot by anything. He's gonna hit for 240 now. One more prize card. Even this Hero's Cape's not gonna mean anything. Okay, here we go. Does he have a rare candy? I don't think he does. Oh, this is... He's having a hard time here, that's for sure. Woof. Woof. Alright, well, let's continue on. Don't feel bad for our opponents. Or we shouldn't feel bad for them. I'm not saying I don't, but I kind of don't. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do out here in this world. Alright, so cool. Now we finally got our engine going. Cool. Alright, let's get a Poffin. Get 2 more of these bad boys out there. Let's run a generator. Nothing. And let's grab 2 energy back. Oh, 1 energy back. And let's put it right back on the Wattrel. And now we can attack again. So what I'm probably going to do next turn is retreat this guy. Or I don't know. I mean, if he's got... well, I'll retreat him next turn, probably for sure. Because I do want to attack. And if he doesn't get if he doesn't get this guy evolved, then we can even just use a Megaton Fall and make this happen. Because we've got 0, but if I retreat, that'll be 2. I can snag them right back and just throw 1 on him. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right, yeah, this is pretty over, but hey, that's cool. You know, our first win. I almost forgot that. Good thing I had 3. I didn't even think about this. That I needed this guy. Yeah, let's throw the Geodude out there too, because why not? Let's draw till we have 6 before I use that. Why not? Cool. I'll use a generator, because why not? I don't think I even have any more energies left. Let's grab these. I need to attach 1 to them. I'd rather get the for sure damage. And what do I have in discard? What Pokemon? Oh, the Bellibolt. Yeah, sure. Let's draw 3. Why not? Cool. And let's use the ability to throw a couple. I'll just throw 1 energy. I want to keep 1. Right, and we can use Megaton Fall. So this is it's a little bit sad, but okay that we haven't been using our RNG. I mean, it's still luck. Go luck golem. We're still getting some luck going here. But we're having fun. Yeah, he should have used this Cleffa much sooner. Super Roddy ain't giving up. I mean, he's down to 2 prizes. He could potentially catch up. I think on my end, though, even if he were to somehow get a Charizard out, which at this point he can't because this guy's getting KO'd next turn. Unless he gets a Charmander on bench right now, which he obviously didn't. It would have been over. So let's just end this here. Good stuff, good stuff. He doesn't have any bench Pokemon. Alright, let's see how this one goes. If we are going to be able to do some RNG based stuff here. That one was just that my opponent never got going, but we at least got to demo how the deck works. I mean, I think it's still a battle worth watching, right? We'll see. Alright, so I'm first. And I mulligan first as well. Opponent will set up. I'm getting hungry already. I had my breakfast, but it was a rather small breakfast. Just a couple of granola bars. Maybe I'll get some cereal, you know, some little cereal. I think I still have a little. I gotta restock on it. I also eat granola cereal and mini wheats, frosted mini wheats. Yeah, I've always liked those cereals too. You know, never been much of a tricks guy, you know, things of that nature. Cereals like that, nah, not for me. Not a sugary person. I'm naturally sweet. I don't need sugar to be sweet, huh? Alright, so you got a Disco inactive. Okay, we've got 2 golems. He's like, what in the world is this? I love that. He's like, what am I playing here? Huh? Alolan Geodude, let's go! Nice little thumbs up. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so let's see what we can get. We've got... we'll see. I mean, an ideal top deck would be a Kilowattrel, then I can attach per turn and at least draw up to 6, which would give me a draw 3. So not the craziest, but not bad. It's a little insane to have 3 Golem in hand already. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. So, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, nice little Poffin, and we're gonna get some evolutions happening, undoubtedly. We got the Duskull, another Charmander. This one seems like they probably are gonna be able to get themselves set up though. They've got 8 in hand as well. Did I get that many mulligans? There's no way. I didn't even notice how many I had, but I have a lot of basics. I've got 4. We have like 10 basics in this deck. But yeah, I mean they had a big old hand there. A little unfortunate for me. Hey, the one good thing is I'm gonna double damage to Pidgeot. So, like, it would actually be in my best interest if I could boss him up and use a Megaton Fall. We'll see how we can do this. I don't like the Duskull. That makes things a little bit challenging. Because, obviously, if it gets evolved, it's going to be able to start knocking out benched Pokemon. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, you know what? I said that my ideal play would be a Kilowattrel, but this is just as well, to be honest. Okay, now the question is, do we want to play it safe or do we want to go gambling? Honestly, I feel like I need the knockout. Let's do it. It's a little bit risky, but yeah. He's getting knocked out if the Charizard comes in. Earthen Vessel. I almost guarantee you he's gonna get this guy evolved. Charmeleon, let's go. This guy might be cooked too. He's getting knocked out next. He's done. Super Rod. Alright. Insane in the membrane. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. Why are you... Am I missing something here? Like, what? Perhaps getting his hand size down. I don't know. I'm curious on what he's doing here. I thought he was gonna cook me. And he still might. I mean, that's for sure. But this Charmeleon's getting knocked out. I mean, you can get a switch card and switch for the Pidgeot, which would also be just as well for me. I mean, I'd prefer to obviously knock out the Charmeleon. Because I'm not that worried about the Pidgeot dealing damage to me. It just gives him a quick search. Alright, so now this is good, but I just wasted your... Let's see. Okay, let's see now if he has a switch. And he does not have a switch. Okay, well. Rock Scouting, let's go! So I think... Yeah, okay, so we're going to get a Kilowattrel then. Okay, so I've got one more of these, 2, one more, 1, 2, 1, 1. So I only have 1. That'll be something to keep in mind. Okay. See, hopefully I can get this Bellibolt out here soon, because if I have to keep attaching per turn, I can't get another one ready. Alright, this is good. Got that, and there's the Bellibolt. think I'm just going to attach one just in case. I need this energy to attach to the Golem. Alright, so we'll go ahead and knock this guy out too with the Megaton. Better to play it safe. As much as I really would love to meme, you know, I also, you know, I gotta be smart about this. There's our other Kilowattrel, so that's nice. And then next turn, I guess I can just grab some Geodudes. Potentially another Kilowattrel, I don't know. I think another Geodude would be good. Got 5 in hand. Grasping Draw, let him draw till he has 6. A boss's, if he, oh great, yeah, a boss's would actually be ideal here. I may not use the Brock Scouting and just kind of hope I can grab myself that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if we can get a boss's. No dice. Okay, in that case, I suppose I will use Brock Scouting now then, since I don't have anything else. Let's get these two then. Oh, what's going on? Come on, get out there. Alright, so the Rare Candy in hand is good. Let's grab those energies back. I'm going to put one on each, in case he wants to knock this guy out first. We'll just continue taking prize cards. Yeah, I definitely don't want to Ultra Ball. I've got this guy in hand and a Rare Candy. Next turn I would Ultra Ball the Tadbulb to get this Geodude evolved. So we're on a good trajectory here. I mean, at this point, we're in a really good spot, considering we're already down to 3 cards, and he's gonna have to be hitting me for a lot of damage here if he wants to. Like, it may take me a few turns to get this Charizard, but I think I can do it. Oh man, at this point, like, since I'm so far ahead in prizes, you know, I may consider just Megaton falling completely, but it's a little bit risky. Maybe not. I think I have one Golem left in deck, right? Because I got rid of that one. Yeah. If he doesn't KO this Golem here, I think he's cooked. Okay, counter catcher may great. I mean, that's not gonna do a lot. I've got 1 in discard. I'm gonna be able to get 2 and just retreat. Yeah. Alright, well, he at least tried. Let's see here. So let's get rid of these 2. We'll grab a Golem, the last one. We'll evolve. We'll evolve. We'll use a generator. Did get 1, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and throw it on this guy. Then we can use this. Cool. Should we use another generator? Why not? Nice. I'm gonna throw it on him, so I can just keep using this at this point. We got another Levincia. I don't even need these Golems. 1, 2. So, I mean, honestly, I'll just keep the Bellibolt in and attack at this point. Attach. How many in discard? 2. Use it. Yeah, I can just retreat it next turn. Why even wait? Now this guy's still not really doing too bad. Oh, I forgot. I haven't even used a supporter. We still might. Man, that's cool. Alright, so I don't necessarily need any of these. Just kind of get my hand down. I'll keep the Levincia. Okay. I'm already down to 12. Let's get 1, 2, 3. Why not? In case he gets all of those. Where are my boss's orders? They're just not coming out, are they? All right, let's get going here. Yeah, and I mean, as long as we keep the Levincia out there, then we can retreat, grab those 2 back that we retreated with, throw them on the Kilowattrels. If our opponent can't get going and we can just play this slow like this, this is actually, we're doing pretty good out here, aren't we? This is probably going to be the last battle on here. I think I want to try to shorten things up and do fewer battles. I think these hour-long videos are a little bit long. So if I can reduce to 30 minutes, I think we're good. And this has been a pretty good demo as well as the first one. So good stuff. They may just end things here. They probably walked away during that long turn of mine. I usually don't have long turns, but this time I did. All right, so we'll see what they do. No, they ain't giving up yet. I mean, I guess they could potentially get some Duskulls out there and KO a couple of my cards. But at this point, I've got 3 Golems loaded up and a Bellibolt, so we're gonna be attacking no matter what. They still might just kind of draw this out to see what they can do here. Oh man, they're just gonna sit here. They had nothing they could do. That's unfortunate. Just resign then. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So we're gonna do this. You know, we're still gonna go. You never know what's gonna happen. So you still gotta play the game until he resigns. Which, I mean, it is cooked, but we're just gonna keep it coming. Use my supporter. Where, like, have I not pulled any bosses all game? Like, that is insane. Yeah, we're at 11 cards and we haven't pulled 1 bosses. I don't have any other way of doing this. I only got 5. I'm just gonna keep this going. Should we use an electromagnetic? No. Let's just end things quickly. We don't want him to come back. I mean, remember, this is Charizard here. And they're not prized either. That's insane. To be down to 11 cards in deck and have not seen 1 bosses yet. Not that I need one really at this point, but it's just pretty funny. It means maybe we see one next turn. I'm at this point, my hand's pretty large though, and there's not a lot of ways to get it down. We got a full house. Yeah, is he trying to like get me to give up? Interestingly, even with this kind of stalling at the end, I'm still like pretty ahead, pretty like matched in terms of time remaining. Yeah, this has been a long match, about 16 minutes. Probably going to end up being closer to 20 by the time all is said and done. 25 probably. All right, there we go. We got it. And that's going to do it for this episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. Hope you enjoyed these fun battles out here today. We had a lot of craziness, right, with this deck. We didn't actually use the electromagnetic move with the RNG as I expected, but you know, you got to take what you can get, and I think I kind of, as I'm playing, learned a new way of playing this deck, and it actually works a little bit more when I don't limit myself to the RNG. Like, there's no need to unless we need to, right? So hey, we can win in other ways. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can become part of the Hawks Nest. We are a fearless flock of fabulous folks who love to do what we love. I love making these crazy decks out here. I love testing them out online, and I love you all watching them too. If you're not ready to fly it though, just hit that like button. We'll show up in an algorithm near you in the near future. But until then, see you next time.